In this video, we're going to be using the cosine rule to find an angle. Now, you're not given this formula in the booklet, so you need to make sure that you learn it. We're normally given a squared equals b squared plus c squared minus 2bc cos a. However, the rearranged version would be cos a equals b squared plus c squared minus a squared over 2bc. This is the formula that we're going to be using for this question, and you need to learn it. So, cos A is the angle that we're looking for. However, we're told in the question that we're looking for BCA. So this is our angle here. Now, because I'm looking for this angle, to make it simpler, I'm going to change my A's, B's and C's around. So this is going to be capital A, as that's where the angle is. So I'll make this capital C, and then label the sides accordingly. So now we can substitute the values in. So B squared is 22 squared. C squared is 29 squared. A squared is 19 squared over 2 lots of B, which is 22, and C, which is 29. And that will give me cos A. However, because I'm looking for an angle, I need to make sure that I press Shift and Cos to find an angle. Now that gives me 40.9, which is going to be 41 degrees. In this video, we're going to be using the cosine rule to find the length of non-right angle triangle. Now, first of all, our cosine rule is given to us in our booklet, and it's a squared equals b squared plus c squared minus 2bc cos a. So it starts off by labelling our triangle. Now here I'm given a, b and c. However, I know I need to be using cos a, or the angle, as a. So what I'm going to do is swap that to capital A, swap that to capital B, and we see where it is. Then I've got little a on this side, little b on this side, little c on that side. It doesn't really matter, you can rearrange the formula and use different letters. However, it's easier to make sure that everything's in the same place for substitution purposes. Now, we know the formula, so let's substitute it in. So a squared equals, well, b squared would be 16 squared. C squared is 25 squared, minus 2 lots of 16 and 25, and then cos 79. Put that into your calculator, and it will give you the length of a squared. So we know that a squared is equal to 720.352803. 352803. Now that's a squared, so we will have to square root that. Now I've done so many decimal places to keep accuracy. So 728.352803. And so I get 27.0 centimeters to 3 significant figures.